that didn't work so well. Back at the hut. Yeah, mud's stayed on there exactly how I wanted. A few cracks, but I was covering big areas. I think top coat will fill them in nicely. So today, same as the other video with the mudding, just gonna keep going. We've learnt a fair bit at the moment about how thick to make the mud. Turns out you do actually want it almost solid, just enough that you can work it in, otherwise it droops down and ends up dripping on the floor, gives you the shits. But yeah, that's sort of how it'll look. Obviously those cracks will be filled in as movement stops, and yeah, do the inside as well will help. So yeah, just gonna get into it. And as you can see, when it's mixed up to go on the wall, it's really quite dry, but that seems to work best for us because otherwise it just slops off. So that's one of the key things we found out. That might even be bordering on a little bit too wet, some of that, but there's heaps of dry stuff in here for me to mix through it. So yeah, now I'll put a bit on there. So that's how much coverage I'm getting out of one wheelbarrow full. So yeah, coming along quite well. Alright, been going a couple of hours now. Got round the corner, filling it up. It's obviously going to need a top coat as well, which isn't a big issue, but it's going to be bloody well insulated when it's finished, which is good because it does snow up here or get quite warm. So just really wanting to get it happening. Yeah, I say it's like with everything on this project, it's taken a hell of a lot longer than I anticipated, but that's all right. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. So yeah, just filling this up. The walls aren't going to be straight. I really don't care about that. It's more about what it's like inside when I'm done. But yeah, we'll just keep going and see where we get to. So these cracks seem to happen as it starts to dry, but that's okay because when I do the top coat, these will be easily filled. Because if you actually look here, when you first do it, there's a fair bit of spring still in the walls, and then when you're finished, they don't move at all. So that's the mud sort of keying in and starting to make it more rigid. I say these cracks happen, but I'm pretty sure when I do the top coat, I'll fill most of them in and we'll only have minor ones like this. Yeah, so I'm happy with the colour it's come out as. And yeah, once we get it all done, I'll turn the camera back on and we'll have a walk around.
This is where I got your water from. Don't know that. Could use it. So I just watched it.
Oh, great.
All wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't throw it. Alright.
So strangely enough, we've actually worked out that we need a wetter mud on the big gaps and drier when we're putting it in the really closely packed stuff. And I can't work out exactly how that makes sense, but that's what we're doing.
It works.
That's what's working.
We need this.
Inside along here. Not the cleanest task I've ever had to undertake.
Where about that?
Just along here, mate, I think, if you can.
Right.
Particularly here.
There.
Yep.
Done.
Right, that wall is nearly finished.
And that marking is Tom's.
Gotta have a relic in the wall. Sun's in a pig of a spot. That looks horrible there. Now I've finally got the first coat on the back wall. Still got a few little holes to do up, but once the mud dries, that'll be nice and easy to do. So that leaves us this side with the window and the fireplace. I don't think that's going to take anywhere near as long because the sticks are a bit tighter packed, and we've learned a lot of ways to do it a bit quicker on this side, so that's good. Got a few rocks for that, so yeah, still another probably 4 or 5 days to get it done, but you know, so what it is, hopefully I can find the time. So yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to hit subscribe to see us finally get it done.